It's finally moving day. I am just finishing getting everything in the car, and then we're going to be taking off. I think we're going to try to get to Oklahoma City by tonight and then shoot over on the Route 66 once we get there. So I think that's kind of the plan. So let's hope we get all the way down to Oklahoma City. It's gonna be a long day of driving, about 12 hours, but fingers crossed that we can make it there by the end of the day. Been very busy packing. I got most of my clothes packed up. It's kind of a mess in here, but trying to get everything together. This first trip around, I am going to be taking the truck down, and then we're going to be coming back in about a month to get the bigger things. But for right now, we just need to get some of the smaller stuff out there. We're excited, but it's also kind of bittersweet to be leaving. Bye, house. We are driving through Minnesota right now, entering Iowa. Stopping in my mom's old hometown. We came here about 10 years ago with my mom and my grandma and my aunt and cousin to see my mom's old hometown, and I remember playing on this playset then, so it was fun to go back and get to do it again. Here was down by the lake. It was a gorgeous day. My mom was walking through the water. Stopped for a quick bite to eat at Cabin Coffee Co. And we got some breakfast burritos and a bacon sandwich. We are driving through Kansas City, Missouri. You can see it in the distance. This bridge was so cool. I loved how it looked. Very fun, and you can look out and see the river. We finally made it to our Airbnb. It has been a very long day, but we made it really far. We did make it to Oklahoma City, which was our goal. We went from Minnesota to Iowa to Missouri, through Kansas, and then down into Oklahoma. So we made it through a lot of states, and 3 of those are new ones. I've never been to Oklahoma or Missouri or Kansas, so I can check them off of my little map thing that I have when I get there. But this place is super cute. I will give you a better tour in the morning. It is laid out, so I think it will show up better in the morning. But we're sitting outside, and it's super cute out here. Let me turn you around. They have all these little lights out here, and then they have this little seating area. So just for the 2 of us tonight, it's perfect. Murphy bed. Okay, it is the next morning, and it is very humid out, but I wanted to give you a quick tour of our Airbnb first. Okay, so here's the front. We're at this cute little tiny house, and look at the doormat shaped like Oklahoma. And then you go in. Here's the bed, and then this is the little kitchen area. Excuse the mess, we're not completely ready to go. A few little seating areas. It's this cute little couch. There I am. Got a little sink, subway tiles, sliding door. Back up so you can see a little better. Nice little kitchen area. Has everything you need for a night or 2. Little TV. A big sink. So yeah, it was a beautiful stay out back. They have that seating area here, so perfect for what we needed tonight. Back on the road for day 2 of our road trip. Before we leave the city, we are going to stop at Bricktown. I looked it up, and it looked like it was going to be very peaceful and beautiful. In Bricktown, Oklahoma City, on the canal. Ducks and whatever that thing is. We got there bright and early, so there was hardly anyone around. It was so nice to walk around and just listen to the birds sing to us. It also had a beautiful waterfall. Entering Texas. Just got to Cadillac Ranch off of Route 66. There is just so many layers of spray paint on top of each other. Like the wheel with all this like dripping off. This was a very cool stop. I had never seen anything quite like it. At Cadillac Ranch. They even have mannequins in the cars. Cowboy in that one. Fine. Elvis? Entering New Mexico. And we made it to Santa Fe. This was our second night stay, and it was a gorgeous place. We went to the downtown area first. I loved the architecture and all the things that they had here. We got to our second Airbnb and they have horses. And it is turning out to be a beautiful sunset. Lots of pinks and oranges and blues. I couldn't have asked for a better night. You're so pretty. Even have a kitty cat. You're such a good girl. Oh. This is the last day of our road trip. We are currently in Santa Fe. We got another Airbnb. This place was really fun. It had a lot of horses and cats, and they had some dogs too, so it was really fun to get to interact with some of their animals. But now it's the last little stretch. It's about 6 hours, so next time we're gonna be in Arizona, so I'm very excited. This place has so many birds. They even have an emu. Huh. Wow. There's so many of them. Oh, the emu's following us. Gonna walk us out, I guess. Psst. Jeez, there's even more ducks back there. Huh. Day 3 of our road trip. We are leaving New Mexico. It is fun to see all the different landscape here. And now we are entering Arizona. I made it. Welcome to the casita. It was very fun to be entering my new place.
Here we are. Jessica's new pod.
It had been a long road trip, but I'm very happy to be here and to get to see it all.
We are.
Here is my backyard view. It was a beautiful night. And here is once we got all of the things that were left behind out for the most part. I got rid of a lot of this stuff in the end too, but when we got here, I first wanted to get out the main big things. Here's the bathroom, and then in the garage, they had a bunch of storage and different places to work for, like. I've been getting settled in nicely. I have a lot of unpacking to do, and we're going back to Minnesota in a couple of days, but we spoke with a contractor and we're going to be doing a lot of remodeling on this place. Right now, we're just trying to get things put together, a little bit cleaned up, and then hopefully pretty soon we'll be able to get the permits for everything and start on construction. Home sweet home. This is the house right now. Ignore the mess. We have been very busy with getting things unpacked this first go around, but right now, this is the situation. This closet is going to be taken out, and then we're going to be removing this bathroom and turning the kitchen into a giant kitchen all over in this corner, making more of a dining room area over here. The living space is gonna stay where it is right now. And I think we're gonna put some sort of office here. Then you come into the garage. This is where the biggest change is gonna be. We are planning on turning this into 2 bedrooms. So 1 bedroom is gonna go right over here. This will be the main bedroom. And then it will also have a bathroom connected to it. The second bedroom is gonna go right here. This garage is obviously gonna be covered up. And then this area, planning on turning it into a laundry room / powder room. But that is the plans as of now. I'm very excited to see how this will change. It is a big change, but it will be very exciting. These chairs are gonna be finding a new home soon, and a lot of the stuff will be donated. Sorry for the mess. It's been very busy moving. Now it is time to head back to Minnesota and go for round 2 of the cross-country road trip. Got most of my small stuff, but now we need to bring back my bigger stuff with a U-Haul. So that is the plan for now.
It is bright and early in the morning. We have a beautiful sunrise, and we are about to journey back to Minnesota for our second round of this road trip. Time to get bigger stuff going.
This was a much more scenic road trip than we took the first way down. We started out in Sedona, then we went up through Flagstaff. Marble Canyon was gorgeous. I love how it separated itself. There is just such a vast amount of different landscapes that you go through as you are driving through Arizona. It is wild. Glenwood Springs, Colorado was gorgeous. We ended up staying the night there and then went to Vail. Vail was gorgeous. We went to the shopping district and it was so pretty to look at all the flowers and all the different ski resorts. Obviously it was summer, so no snow, but it was gorgeous to see all the pretty landscapes all the way through Colorado into the prairies. We are about to be on our way to the state fair for probably like the 6th year in a row. It's a tradition for my mom and I to always go there and experience all the new foods. In the past couple years, beers and wines that they have there too. They get some really goofy ones, so those are always fun to try. We are also going to be going with my cousin Gina. She's been coming along with us for the past couple years, and this year for the first time, she is bringing her 5-month-old son, which is down here making a little bit of noise, and so it'll be exciting to take him to the fair for the first time. We always park and take the bus in. It is the best way to get parking for free. It's time for food. First I had this corn pizza. It was actually really good. The caramel apple seltzer was here last year too, and we had it both years. Both of the times were delicious. This was a new one, a duck blue duck beer, and it was delicious. And you got to keep the rubber duck. Then we had a PB&J hard mead. Then we had the s'mores beer. This was delicious as well. Walleye bites were interesting. They were fried and then you got a dip. We always stop at the dairy place and get a sundae. And we got wine at the Minnesota Wine Country and ended the day with a gyro. But you can't leave the state fair without getting Sweet Martha's cookies. That is always our very last stop, and we get to take the bucket home with us. Back to Arizona. We stopped at this Airbnb and it had this pole in it. I clearly have never been on one and it was not very good, but it was kind of fun to try it out. I was really struggling. This was a fun Airbnb, perfect for our night. Got back and they had started construction. We got all of the lines drawn out on what the casita will look like. So here's the bathroom, and then all this is the main bedroom. Pretty decent size. We have our closets over here, and then a little entryway, and then this is the hallway, and a bathroom, washer and dryer, water heater, and this is the guest bedroom. So I'm very excited to see how this will all pan out. Here is our beautiful view. Got back and they had dug up all the cement and they had ripped out the closet. Demo has started on the casita. The closet is gone. That is next. All the kitchen stuff is out. It's already looking so much bigger in here. I got the bathroom out. Looks so much bigger in here now. I left us the toilet though. Where the little closet was. See the bathroom and then the kitchen appliances. It's coming along. This back wall all framed up. See where the window's gonna be in the guest bedroom. What their view will be. They got all the framing up for the most part. Got the flooring all out. Got all the plumbing cemented in. Most of the walls are up now. Guest bedroom, bathroom, other bathroom. And the main bedroom closet. We're getting ready to put in the corner windows with all these support beams there. And they got a lot of these wired. We've been getting a lot done. Now have our corner windows all framed up. Here we got some arches, and they're starting to insulate everything. The water is all going in. Got a lot of insulating to go. And then just a pile of rubble. Got most of the ceiling done. Going on vacation for 16 days, so hopefully it will look quite a bit different when I get back. I'm back from Christmas vacation and we now have walls. And most of the ceiling. And also a tub. It was so fun to finally get to see all the walls enclosed and see what it would look like and get a better idea for the size of all the rooms. I was very happy with how it was starting to turn out. It's all starting to come together. Got all the windows in, besides the sliding door ones. They got everything all painted. Looks really nice. It's nice and bright. The sun's trying to peek out. It was just raining. All the arches look really nice. They got most of this shower done. And then they got the part in the middle. Here it's nice and bright. We got the floors in. It's really nice. The doors are finally in. This door's in and it looks like they now have some doors. They're shakers, so they'll match our cabinets once we get those in. We got the mop boards. So they squared them off. They put in the grout. And I got all my doors in here. They got all the lighting fixtures in. This will obviously be lowered, but we don't want anyone knocking their head. Again, the lighting's in, and bathroom is now close to being finished. Still got quite a bit of work to do though. I finally got the cabinets in. They were delayed by so much, and when we first ordered them, they forgot to order the bathroom, so it took even longer. We finally got the countertops in. Everything's starting to come together. Got the sink. Looks so much more open now too, without all the stuff in the middle of the living room over here. And they're getting ready to put these in. They just need to hook up the gas. Here's the bathroom. The sink in. Shower in. Definitely needs cleaned out though. Guest room is all done. And my room is coming along. Got the linen closet. There's gonna be another one of these here. So it's being propped up by a stick. And then they had to redo the bottom of this. But other than that, this is almost done too. They also painted outside. Ooh. And clean out the tracks on this thing, geez. Nice and pretty. We are almost done. Just need a couple more touch-ups and then time to clean. At this point, we were about 9 months into the whole project and about 5 months overdue. They said it was going to be done in December, and it is currently May. So it took a lot longer. There was a lot of holdups and little things that go wrong. But it is finally coming all together, and I am loving to see all my things that I chose up and getting to see more of what it will look like in the end. It is very exciting to get to move in and get to decorate. That's always my favorite part. So it took a long time, but we're finally there. Got our last set of drawers that need to be installed. Got the shower finally done. This had so many problems with the tile. It's finally coming together. And the house is finally done. Let's take you for a tour. So over here, right when you first walk in, I have my office area all set up. This is a standing desk that I got for a Christmas present for my grandma. So, love that. Right next to it, I have a little wine hutch. And then for the kitchen, I love how this turned out. I love the green island. And we got the gold accents. My KitchenAid, that's turquoise. Always loved that color. Got some herbs and some propagations going. And then the big project, my mom and I put this all together one day. I think it turned out great. Then you come over here to the dining room. I just redid this. It used to be a dark brown color, and I love the green with the lighter wood that I stripped off. On to the living room. Still has the TV in the same spot. Got this china hutch that I have filled with glasses. Never have too many glasses or mugs. I have a short little seating area over here. And then a sleeper sofa and 2 leather recliners. This table I got from an estate sale, and I just love how unique it is. Then over here, you have a bookshelf with some plants and other tchotchkes, and my window is full of different plants. If you can't tell, I love houseplants. Then you come over here, you have the laundry room. At some point I'll put a curtain up to block that off. And then the guest bathroom. Got a shower, the tub. Then the guest bedroom. I haven't done too much decorating in this room, so just ready for somebody to come by, but I still need to find some decorations for the walls. They're a little blank. And closet. And finally, last but not least, my room. Come in. Bed made. I repainted both this vanity and this dresser. They had been a cherry wood color, and I painted them with Fusion mineral paint. Here. Got a pop of orange for my bedding, and then I found these on Amazon and just put those up. Got floor to ceiling curtains. My lovely Monstera plant. And just a cute little seating area. Got my workout stuff back there, and there's plenty of room for it all in this area. And I got some of my jewelry and a full-size mirror that my mom got me for my birthday one year. And here's my closet. Got plenty of space to hang up my clothes. Got my hampers down there and a little shoe storage area. And then you come in here, and this is my bathroom. I absolutely love how this turned out, and I am very glad that I am all moved in.